Let's see here if you can hear that from here.
There can't be two Alpha Titans.
Who bows to who?
Kong bows to no one.
The world needs Kong.
There's something provoking me into war.
All right, guys, I am very excited to announce this, but I have partnered with Dream Giveaway to give away this 2004 Dodge Ram SRT-10. It is beautiful inside and out. It has 6,600 original miles on it, and it could be yours for as little as $3, guys. Now, if you enter my promo code Incredible Hemi, you will get double the chances to win this vehicle. Gorgeous inside and out, 22-inch wheels, 500 horsepower from the factory, 8.3 liter Viper V10 is also known as the Viper truck. A lot of people like to call it that. I've always called it the SRT-10 Ram. You guys call it whatever you want, but this truck is gorgeous, and it can be yours as little as $3. But like I said, if you enter my promo code Incredible Hemi, you will get double the chances to win this vehicle, guys. Help support the channel, help support Dream Giveaway. They do a lot of charities, a lot of good stuff, guys. And yeah, so get your chances to win this beautiful truck. All right, guys, what is going on? Today's video is we're going to be testing out a new tune from Jay. We actually have a second gear launch tune from Jay for the transmission. As you guys know, the last day of the year at the track, we were going for a 10.7 or faster, and we spun the first 2 times, and the third run we hit limiter again. We had that same limiter issue, guys. So, and then on the way home, I actually had another run after that, and it did the same thing. I think I had another run. I can't remember. All I know is we hit limiter on the last run. On the way home, the truck would not make a shift at wide open throttle. Driving normal, it was fine. So what did we do? We put on an old trans tune, a non-aggressive trans tune, a regular tune, and it was shifting. We got it to shift, wide open throttle, everything. Everything felt great. So the problem is the 1-2 shift. We do not have a built trans. This is still the stock trans in here. No, I did not get in a built trans. If you guys are asking, this is the same trans as the last time at the track. So what we're going to be doing today is I have the tune on. I already uploaded it this morning. We're going to be trying it out, doing a couple launches and doing the second gear launch and see what happens. Because our main issue was the 1-2 shift. So now hopefully the second gear launch we can climbing in my garage. Probably squirrels all over this damn thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to try the second gear launch and see if it helps us with the 1-2 shift on the limiter. Because what we got to do is we might have to do that until we can get the money up, guys, and get a built transmission in here and reuse first gear. But right now we're going to test it out and see how it goes. If it doesn't shift good, well then we need a transfer. We can go racing, guys. So let's get a nice start on the truck and go for a drive. All right, guys. As you know, I do not have. Can't click. I don't have that. I don't feel like having anything else. So we are going to get a cold start in the truck, guys. But we're doing the old-fashioned cold start. Oh. Unlocking it will be good first, fellas. Let's see here if you can hear that from here. Well, we're just normal driving it right now. I have to let everything warm up to temperature, so I can't do any digs yet. I just got in the car, started driving. So far, everything feels good. Don't know how this first gear, how this is going to feel. Hopefully, it feels good. Hopefully, it launches good, and we can. Because come March, when our track opens back up, I want to get back to racing. I'm not going to have a $6,000 built transmission in 3 months. It's just, I'm just not going to have the money. I don't have the sources yet, guys. So hopefully we can get to the track and this can help us, because on our 10s that we ran it on a detune, a completely detuned first gear. So I'm hoping, and then we hit the limiter, and I'm hoping with just getting rid of that 1-2 shift that we can get back to the track and stuff. Because the truck shifts to 1-2 around like 35 miles an hour. So it's very short, it's very fast. If I had 392 gears, it would be even faster. We are 321 gears. Don't know how much power we're making. If you guys are wondering, my guess is up around the 800 horsepower range at full. Like right now, we are not about, I'd say 7. We're on our conservative 93 tune. No boost stain, no nothing. This is a very conservative tune. And the funniest thing about this very conservative tune, I still ran 11.0 on this tune. So it's not like that bad of a tune. This thing went 11.0 at 123 still. It still moves. So we're gonna let the truck warm up, guys, and I'm gonna do a couple pulls and a couple digs and see if this thing actually launches and hooks. All right, I'll get back with you. I'll get back with you guys in about 5 minutes or so when the truck is warmed up and got all the temperatures ready to go. All right, guys, temperatures are all warmed up. I'm going to do a quick pull. You can hear it shifting. You hear the supercharger. I didn't really get a shift. I had a car coming up. So we're going to go to where I usually do my logging at, and we're just going to try to get a shift and see what happens. Don't know if it's going to shift properly. It may feel funky. Like I said, we had issues last day at the track. Besides putting this tune on, when I put the conservative tune on, it actually shifted pretty good, and I had no issues, but I didn't do any launching until the last time I launched it was at the track, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to launch this thing and see what happens. So get back with you in a minute when I get my launch spot. All right, guys, we warmed up. We're just going to take a little hit. As you see, it's shifting. Watch it shift. Guys, we are in 4-wheel drive. Traction control is off. Jay said it is going to flash higher. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, that didn't work good. Alrighty. So I don't know if it's making any crazy shifts. I'm afraid to try that again, to be honest. Second gear shift. Yeah, no, not happening, fellas. I don't know what to do right now. A little upset about it. Didn't shift the way I wanted it to. You can hear what happened in the video. So, as you can see, built trans is what we need. So, yeah. So let's get back to the house and talk about the launch. The truck. Hopefully I could just get it home at this point. Trans, I think the trans I'm pretty sure is done. It's revving up. It's not running good at all. Yeah, that didn't work. Like I said, I have not launched it since that day at the track. And I'll say it feels like it's just revving higher right now. I don't know if it's because of the trans, because of the tune he gave me. But it's definitely whatchamacallit, because it literally went. I was sitting at the light and it's like, ooh, shift the park. You know what I mean? If you have a Ram, you know sometimes it does that when you're having trans issues, and yeah, definitely got the trans issue, guys. Hopefully we can figure out, try to get it, figure out what's going to happen by March, because now we're not going to be racing. So unless we can get a trans in the truck, a built trans in the truck for racing, then yeah. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is putting on the trans tune that I had on the truck, the one I had right before this, because that really didn't give me any issues. I know it was it wasn't a racing trans tune, but you know what? I could drive it and it felt absolutely fine. This tune, I guess, I don't know what's going to happen. I'll talk to Jay and see what's going to happen with that. Oops, sorry, a little bumpy. But yeah, guys, that's what happened with the with the second gear launch. It didn't like it, and wow, it's glazy here. I don't know if you can see my highs glazy. Yeah. So guys, that's what we got. Turn this off. That's what we got for the second gear launch for today. Sucks. I wanted it to hook and be great and sound great, but can't win them all, fellas. So hopefully we can figure it out, get back out there, and yeah, get another. Maybe even talk to Jay. Maybe give another tune and see what happens, guys. So I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.